Okay guys, this is going to be the second and most likely the final video this spring of field cultivating. So I stopped so you can see me. You can see the mud on the tires there. So what we are doing, we're out in the bottom and there's still a little bit moist here, but what we're doing is we're filling in the ruts. Right down there on the ground you can see the rut we left from combining. So this is a wet hole. We're in the middle of a wet hole, and this is where the combine last fall was digging for its dear life to try and get through. So we're coming out here with the field cultivator and we're smoothing off these ruts, and on this low ground it's essential that you smooth off these ruts as soon as you can. If we would go into a wet cycle in the bottom, these ruts would hold moisture and you would have a heck of a time getting them to dry out for the rest of the year. So it is very important to smooth these out. There's wet spots in this field. I did the north edge there, but the north edge of this field is wet, and there's places in the bottom where I could bury the tractor and get stuck. Don't want to do that, but what I do want to do is smooth off the low areas and smooth off the drains. One of the things you notice about our tillage system is that we leave ridges, and if you go into a wet cycle and you have those ridges and they're perpendicular to your field drains, then they will hold moisture and they will take a longer time to dry out. So one thing that I like to do as soon as I can in the spring, I like to get out and I like to work with the field cultivator parallel, or work with the drains, and also smooth out any mistakes we made last fall with ruts as far as tillage. Like I said, this field is a little bit wet, and so I'm not going to do the whole field for today. There is a chance of rain tomorrow evening. What we will do for today is smooth off all the drains and smooth off the ruts, and if the rain misses us tomorrow, in about another day we would be out here field cultivating. So thanks guys.